came in with that shirt, you were immediately at the last point.
I think he has aura, but it's more negative.
You know, the world is in like support of like supersize and like they're, you know, promoting.
Who raised him?
Like, so where's your beard? Like, you're a little patchy if you ask me.
Don't touch him.
He
Don't
just
touch him.
What the? And him and his rumper over here thinking he's, what, a smooth criminal?
You have totally pissed him off.
On God, we're gonna fight.
You want to do a cake off? All right.
I don't know, bro. That's a lot of cake. That's like a whole bakery.
Buddy, just like that, you get moved.
These 5 guys are getting ranked by these 5 girls based on looks, Rizz, and overall dateability. Will they match, or is someone gonna get pissed? This is top tier. I'm telling y'all, I can sing.
Yo, what's up? My name is Bo. I think I'm gonna be ranked #1 is because I can transform into anybody. If you miss your mom, I could be your mom. Baby, come here, hey. If you need your dad, what up? You know, if you need your brother from the hood, hey cuz, come over here, twin. Fuck you talking about? You know, I can be anybody you need. Honestly, I'm an eater. So, there is some skinny people here. You know? You're gonna see somebody that looks like he's in NSYNC, but can they really eat? No. And I have proof right here.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Brad. I love cold plunging and working out. Yes, I'm short, but that doesn't matter. When you walk with your chest up and walk with all the confidence in the world, you can pick up a chick that's 6'2".
What's good, everybody? My name's Steve, and I'm gonna be #1 because it's just obvious. There's not really any competition, you know, light skin, tall, handsome.
There's another light-skinned guy, Brad.
There's 3, actually.
You can't out light skin the top light skin, you know? You can have a light skin battle if you want.
My name's Charles. I think I'm gonna be ranked #2 or 3. I'm the skinny gold teeth, so I think that puts me somewhere in the middle.
What's up, y'all? My name is Big Mike. I'm gonna be #1 because I got it all, baby. I'm tall, dark, and handsome. This is all natural. I mean, come on now. Don't play with me.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ohio, Youngstown, Ohio, 330, baby.
Round 1, looks.
So you guys are gonna have 10 minutes to re-rank each other based off of looks. Good luck.
I'm perfect right here.
So are we gonna like work on this as a team, or
I feel like we have to. What's like the one thing that you guys find most attractive about yourselves?
I have a really good face. Like, I'm fat, but I have a really good face.
you find shit, for real. You good right there.
You have
I
a good
think so. I
fade,
think
too.
so.
Thank you.
I do like your style though, too.
Thank you.
I really
oh my
do.
God. Like, maybe I should be #1.
And then, me? Anyone want to compliment?
You remind me of Stanley.
Like Flat Stanley?
Flat
Yeah,
Stanley?
Flat Stanley.
I remind you of Flat Stanley.
I thought it was a good ass book, no?
Wait, so what does he remind you of?
Uh-oh, don't get canceled.
A Medea Halloween.
Oh, shit.
Wait, I actually with that though, because he's a billionaire, so.
Honestly, I think like, oh, sorry, I touched you. Like DJ Khaled.
I don't know that one. I don't see that one. I think, like, if we're talking about like off of world preview, I think he would be #1.
So then now I'm like
No,
5.
you're 5.
I would say 5.
I think you're 4.
Excuse me?
No, yeah, right here. I think this is, honestly,
He's gotta go 2.
2? Now, give me 4 reasons he's #2.
I could give you 5.
Thank you, I'll wait.
Tall, dark, handsome.
Dark.
Dark as like for a white guy.
Okay.
You think you're dark for a white guy?
Like tan. Like on an application, not white, but other and then tan.
Hey?
You're literally next to a guy who looks like my wallet right now.
Okay, you know what? I'll go to 3.
Wait, so I should be at 2 then?
I think he's gotta be at 2.
I'll go to 2.
I genuinely don't believe this one though. I did know.
Why?
I think darkest to light, low key.
So I'm 5?
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm darker than him.
You think you're darker than me?
Huh?
Yeah.
The jokes write themselves at this point. What?
Low key though, he's not far off. No.
Wait a goddamn minute, hold on.
And the stomach too.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
He got it.
No way.
Switch.
Wait, are you mixed?
No, I'm just Jewish.
Jewish people are dark?
Charles is obviously darker on a regular day-to-day basis, but right now Brad got a fire tan going on, so I would say Brad is winning the light skin battle.
Brad's not getting confused for a black guy. I am darker than Brad is. He's tan, but I'm black.
I'm not satisfied.
I don't.
I feel like I'm 1.
He's a narcissist.
Steve, 2.
Sorry, brother.
Fat phobia is alive and well.
I like it like this.
Yeah, get him the back over here, actually.
So I think, you know, the world is in like support of like supersize and like they're, you know, promoting. No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying it's anything bad. Like, I mean, it's just, you know, it is. Like,
What you stuttering for? Let's go.
Listen, I think I can sum it up for you.
Yeah, sum it up for me.
Honestly, Brad, no disrespect,
Yep.
you are the prime example of a short king. Like, king. You have a handsome face,
On
nice eyes,
God,
beard.
they're lying right now.
You just don't have the height. But I think right here, you guys could definitely switch.
What the f?
I'm just being
I
honest.
definitely put you at one.
I'm just being honest, bro.
But now you're
I
at
think you're very
5.
handsome. But Brad is like, he's showing the eyes. Very beautiful eyes.
Charles, you're at the end right now. How do you feel?
I've been called pretty a lot. Like I work in a restaurant, I work at a bar. I'm just saying, maybe I'm not at the end. That I don't belong at the end. I'm not saying I'm the prettiest, but number 5 is crazy.
Let's just talk about features for a second. Like, his beard is literally perfect. Like, look at that shit. How long have you been working on that?
Yeah, it's been about like 4 months. I put oils in it every day, cream, a little sea salt
Fire.
spray.
Like, so where's your
Calm
beard? Like,
down.
your shit's a little
I don't-
patchy if you ask me. Like,
Where's your fucking
I just
beard?
shaved my
He's
shit
clean
today.
Like he's
clean.
like clean, like chiseled.
Maybe a few razor bumps, but bro, like your shit, you gotta work on that.
I hate this. He literally thinks he's so cool with that $12 Pornhub shirt on. Him.
Bo, what is this? Is that
Don't touch him.
He
Don't
just
touch
touched.
him.
What the f? And him and his rumper over here thinking he's, what, a smooth criminal? No, this is definitely not, he's last. And
I'm last because I touched your chin?
You have totally pissed him off.
Thank you.
What is
Now
that?
we're stuttering again. Oh,
Yeah, I started.
cat caught your tongue? You are Jewish. Of course your hair's gonna grow in 20 seconds. You can shave that wolf pack off his back, and I bet you by the end of this goddamn video, he'll have a bush longer than a fat hair.
I think Bo's goatee kind of looks like pubes, but yours is like more
Are we
bald.
gonna believe Mighty Mouse over every average person here?
Bro, he said that your shit looks like pubes, bro.
It does. It does.
On God, we're gonna fight.
What do you guys think about style?
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about style.
He's last. In the romper,
With it, bro. That's
Dude, are you serious? Are you serious? You think the romper?
Bro, this is fashion right here.
Fashion-wise, this lineup works.
No, it does not. If it's fashion, we're going here. You can go 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know what that shirt is.
I don't know what the problem is with this shirt. Honestly, I think it's pretty tough. I mean, it's pretty much like a model of what I'm probably gonna be doing later.
I would love to move some people. Steven, get number 1. You're handsome. Look at that smile.
Appreciate it.
Yep,
Appreciate
got you.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Bo, we're gonna just move down here. No disrespect. 2, we're gonna switch. Bo, you're gonna come here.
that's not
now.
3.
Yeah, now you're gonna be 5, and then I'll
Oh
go
my
4.
God. 5 is fucking crazy. I'm not 5. Now, am I a dumb motherfucker? No, I'm 3. Duh. But 5 is crazy because there are very ugly people here. All right, so he's last, yes. Yeah, this makes sense. And then right here, on my dead grandma Mabel's life, all right? This makes the most sense.
Maple, don't do that to Maple, bro.
Mabel.
Maple? Oh, my bad. They said Maple.
She likes honesty. I don't know. Like, I'm just being on.
She liked.
Uh-oh. That's crazy.
Well, I'm mad.
If you had to make like one change.
One
let's-
change, 2 and 4.
Charles, if you could make one change.
2 and 4.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
And then finally, if you could make one change, what would you make?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm not targeting you, bro.
This-
I'm gonna switch Bo and Brad, and then switch Mike and Brad. Yeah, sorry.
Being on the end is bullshit. But what's not is not liking the video. Like, subscribe, and comment.
This is the final order for now. The next step is the girls are gonna come in and re-rank you. When they come in, you cannot say anything. You can't be like, they put me here, I don't agree. Let them re-rank you first, and then you guys can talk about it. Are you ready to see the girls?
Guys, I'm getting married, and I've been stressed. Which brings me to my first point. Have you ever gotten to the point where your brain feels like it has 35 tabs open and none of them are responding or loading? So you do what any normal person would do and you dump your feelings onto the group chat. You decide to open up to your friends because you love them and they love you. But what do? They just say, damn, that's crazy. And they send you a meme. Yeah, I think that's when therapy comes in. Which is why I want to give a big shout out to today's sponsor, BetterHelp. Look, life can be a lot sometimes. Whether it's work, relationships, or family stuff, or you're just trying to figure out what the hell you're doing. Yep, that's how I've been before. Just so stressed out about the regular life things that I can't even think straight, where I feel like the whole world is on my shoulders and I can't even breathe. But let me tell you, that's where therapy comes in. Therapy gives you a safe space to literally talk through anything. Stress, anxiety, overthinking your ex's new situationship without feeling judged. A licensed therapist helps you make sense of it all and actually gives you the tools to live life better. BetterHelp, the sponsor of this video, is on a mission to make starting therapy easier. It's an online platform that connects you with licensed therapists that you can talk to from literally anywhere. You just fill out a questionnaire and within a couple days, you'll get matched with a licensed therapist. And if they're not a right fit for you, no problem. You can literally switch until you find someone that really connects with you and that you love. You can message them anytime, and there are even daily group sessions on topics like anxiety, relationships, and more. Plus, BetterHelp vets all their therapists and has a solid 4.5 rating on Trustpilot with over 7,000 reviews, so you know they're great. That being said, if you're struggling and you think you'd benefit from a therapy session, click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/DavidAlvarez to get 10% off your first month of therapy. Again, that's betterhelp.com/DavidAlvarez to get 10% off your first month of therapy. Once again, shout out to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate you guys. It always helps me and the channel to grow. I love you. Now let's get back to this video.
Lineup's nice. Good group. Okay, so they chose this for themselves.
Right.
Do we agree?
I don't know.
I hate this game already. I feel like we could switch it around.
I think we can do some switching. Yeah.
I would scoot the line slightly by putting number
2 where number 4 is, but like just scoot the line down. Just like style-wise for me. He's handsome, right? So the fit's similar, but he's handsome, so he can stay where he is, but these fits are definitely better.
Contestant number 1, put your hands down real quick.
Buddy, just like that, you get moved. Just like that. Okay.
I do like number 3's fit. Like I've never seen that on a guy before.
Number 2 and 3 came to play.
Can we get the sunnies off for a moment?
Okay, face card, blue eyes.
Oh, you got a nice eyes too, okay.
Damn, I'm sorry. Can you guys actually, the blue eyes got me. The blue eyes got me. Number 2 and 3 are just gonna do a little
Okay. Yeah. 3 has the height going for him, which is a big thing for me.
Tall glass of water, hello.
I think that he should be 2. I am not vibing with this denim at all. No.
Number 5's fit, you guys are kind of sleeping on it a little bit.
No, that's shirt. I like the shirt.
No, actually I said that earlier.
I like this weighted on him.
You're
gonna be moved.
Wait.
How do we feel about number 4?
He's handsome as hell. Take your chain out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's start there. Pull that up over your shirt.
Yeah. I like his hair. I like his, look at his.
Okay, he's smiling. He's smiling now. So I'm like, okay, the smile is there.
I'm so bad at this because usually I go for personality too. I like funny guys.
Salvo, who do you think would be the funniest one based off how they look?
I feel like you two would make me laugh the most, so I feel like both of y'all move up.
Short Kings, let's go!
No, I didn't mean it like that. Wait, that wasn't the order I was talking about. I do kind of like your shirt. It is kind of funny. I'm gonna put you number 2. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
I like what he did. If I were to make one change, number 4, I think he's very handsome. I like his outfit and very tall.
That's not ridiculous to say that.
Yeah. No, it's not. I'm gonna put you in 2nd place and everyone shuffle down.
Let's talk about facial hair.
In the instance of facial hair, with the 3 men over here who have facial hair, you all clearly don't look like you fight bears for a living. You are clearly very well groomed, composed, well dressed. You look like you smell good, beautiful. But if I were to rearrange, I would probably go 1. I would switch.
Put you number 2.
I would
so bad at this because
switch.
usually I go for number 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you stay.
This is the final order.
I knew it, on God. I said they're either gonna like you or hate you.
I knew we were gonna be like 4 or 5. This is like pretty spot on.
This is fucking bullshit. Over this Hobbit? What the fuck?
This is round 2. This one's based on your charisma, AKA your Rizz. You guys are gonna rank yourselves, then the girls are gonna come back in, hear from you a little bit, and then re-rank you based on your Rizz levels. So, without further ado, rank each other.
Okay, Bo, go to 1.
Thank you.
Steven, what is your experience with females?
Very high level.
No, not just them, but like actually taking them out on a
talking
date.
to them. Oh no, I don't do dates. No.
Last, 5.
Wait, that doesn't mean I can't talk to a woman though. You know what I mean?
But like charisma-wise.
Yeah, put me last.
Yeah.
How come you don't take women on dates?
I just don't want to date a woman, honestly.
You want to date a man?
Nah, not a man either.
He's not ready.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet.
Wait, but you're sleeping around.
You a hoe.
A little bit.
Bro, if you are sleeping around, just say, yeah, sleep around.
He's so aggressive.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
My thing is like very respectful.
You look like a respectful guy.
I am, and I pride myself on that. I'm not the type to just like use a girl for a night, or I'm not really into that specifically. I want to get to know a girl. I want to respect a girl. Whenever I approach them at a bar, you know, I might throw a line out there.
How many lines are you throwing out?
1 or 2, realistically. What?
Nothing, let's go.
Why you have that reaction?
Because this man said I throw a line out and then 1 or 2.
A line, 1, A, singular.
Brad, how do you rizz up women?
Be Brad, be myself, you know, talk about relatable things. If they like the energy, you know, I can always like feel like the energy from them too, then it could be a match. But if there's no energy transfer, then I'm not even gonna approach it.
So where would you rank yourself, Brad?
Like 1? Yeah, honestly 1.
Hey, bring the bitches in. I'm playing.
I'm gonna sacrifice myself right now. I'm gonna be 3.
I think that's good.
I feel like I'm 2 or 3. I think his approach is a little soft, like it's a little too respectful, like it's not very like outgoing, which is fine. Like I'm sure he still gets girls, but I feel like he's waiting for them to, you know, come and say something.
Well, what's your approach? Are you more aggressive or what?
Super aggressive, actually.
What's an example?
I don't like that.
I'm nervous.
But I think some girls like
Wait,
aggressive.
super aggressive is crazy.
Yeah, walk us through it.
Bo's a chick. What are you saying to Bo?
You're the girl?
Yeah, hi.
He walks away.
That's not aggressive. That's rude.
Yeah. It's okay, baby.
Thank you.
He ain't worth it anyway.
No, fuck him.
Who here thinks that they know who slept with the least amount of people?
Brad slept with the least.
I agree.
In college, I definitely did my fair share. So I graduated in 2023. And since then,
What?
since then, I've definitely been on a bit of a dry streak. Since then, I've definitely been on a bit of a dry streak since graduation.
It's kind of involuntary celibacy.
I guess you could say that, yes. Like I'm not full celibate. Since like post-grad, I've had sex with, I think like three girls.
Multiple times, or is it just like a...
All one time.
They didn't want to come back?
Just, yeah, they've just been one-time thing, yeah.
Some people try it and
Does anyone want to re-rank knowing this new information? Charles?
I feel like 3 times in what, like almost 2 years is kind of like, I'm not saying you're not good at talking to girls, but I'm saying like if it's not voluntary, then it's like, maybe you're not as charismatic.
Maybe I'm not good at closing. I'm not good at like closing the deal.
I feel like that's part of it though.
Is that part of it? All right, so I'm just f***ing myself right now.
If that's the case, I definitely don't belong here.
That's so true.
we f***ing know.
I'm just
okay.
being honest.
He has 800 bodies.
No, I don't. No. Like, opposite to popular belief, I'm not like just some nasty guy sleeping around. But like, I'm not actively looking for a relationship. Like having fun, you know, once in a while. Good looking girl.
Till something starts itching and burning.
How long is once in a while?
Once a month.
Oh, you're consistent once a month.
I mean, sometimes it's the same girl between 3 months, you know? But like, I'm not like just sleeping around everywhere. That's kind of disgusting.
All right.
You know?
I would say you two switch.
I don't think closing girls is necessarily Rizz. Like, I don't really Rizz at all. I have no pickup lines.
You just stand there.
Yeah, I just stand there. I think that if this is the case, you should be number 1. Brad should be number 2. They're interchangeable. You definitely number 3. You could low-key be 2. I'm not so sure about you. Yeah, I'm sure you pull mad girls and you have mad Rizzler. But from what I've seen, like other personalities, it's definitely like this. Definitely.
My mouth, I'll eat anyone. But for my body, that's for marriage.
So you're a virgin?
I guess. But I eat anyone.
Wait, when you say you eat anyone, you mean guys and girls, or?
Anyone.
Eater.
But you're still a virgin?
I believe it revamps every year.
So it renews.
It renews, yeah.
Are you a virgin this year?
This month, yes.
Ooh.
He's got his fiscal calendar starts in March.
Yeah. So you're good at opening up then?
Yeah, I'm very good at opening up. I honestly, I think people just like my personality, and I'm very just chill and all that.
Say Brad's a girl. How do you go up to Brad at a bar?
Yo, what's your name?
Hey, my name's Natasha.
Okay, yeah, my name is Bo. How long you been here?
I actually just got here.
Okay.
How long have you been here?
I just got here too.
Oh my God, no way.
This feels like one of those dating coach classes, but day one.
But it's like, I don't just walk up to people. Like, I really just be vibing and then like I'll dance in the club and then somebody will just start dancing with me.
I'm
Type
with
thing.
Bo on that, up top.
I don't know about that one. I think I might have to switch after that. It felt like he was almost rizzing you. Like, kind of.
Let's actually see it, Brad. Why don't you rizz up Bo?
Rizz up a bad bitch, come on.
Okay.
Oh my God, he's like calling me right now.
Bitch, hang up the phone.
I'm down to. Oh my
Hey,
God.
how's it going?
Get
Nice
the
to meet
fuck
you.
off me. What the Hi.
What? How are you? Brad, nice to meet you.
I'm good. Hey, my name's Sierra.
That is a beautiful name. Mm-hmm. Are you having fun tonight, or?
Yeah, I'm talking with my bitch.
What's up?
What's your bitch's name?
Tatiana.
Did you just call my bitch a bitch?
Don't call him that bitch. a
It's Tatiana, not a bitch. What
No,
the-
I said.
Who raised him? And what the fuck are you wearing?
I'm wearing a romper, okay? It's a unisex romper.
More like a homosexual romper.
All right, anyways, ladies, I'm trying to bring the vibes to you guys. You guys want to go hit the dance floor and
Oh my
dance?
God, cover your cup. I don't know. I just don't know.
bitch, we're going. Let's go.
Let's go.
I have seen zero Rizz.
Should we have made it a two-man? We could have done a two-man, Brad.
Yeah, introduce Steve.
I can't keep going
Well,
back to him.
wait, guys, can I actually introduce you to my friend, Steve? Great, look, this is my guy, Steve.
Yeah. What's your name?
Tatiana.
Nice to meet you. Tatiana. Steve's my name.
Hi.
This my boo.
Who the f gave you that heart?
I like it.
Oh, it's
got a
for you.
girlfriend?
You want it?
No,
No, that don't fit my
That looks
neck.
fake though.
You just said you liked it.
Yeah, who gave it to you?
All right, but both y'all looking good tonight. What y'all trying to do later? What y'all
Oh my God! I'm getting wet. Oh my God.
Brad, we scored tonight.
No, not him.
No.
No.
You asked us, not him.
Yeah, you look like Pauly D's dad or something. I don't want you.
For real.
Charles, because you were the only person outside of that, how would you re-rank everyone after watching that?
Here we go with the bullshit.
Brad wasn't getting no attention, like he was kind of getting shied away from. I'll go last, like I can go 5, that's fine, because they are able to at least open. So I would go probably Bo, Steve, what was your name again? Michael.
Big Mike.
Michael, and then you can go here.
You guys think confidence plays a key in Rizz?
1000%.
Yeah, especially when you're fat.
That's all it is. That's literally all Rizz is. It's confidence.
You just have that confidence. Like, I'm fat. We know it. We see it. But don't be like scared of it. Like, you know, to all the fat people out there, people that don't think they're fat, you're big. But it's okay. Like, if you're fat, like you can still get people you want. You just have to have like the confidence. I think looks play a factor, but like your personality can make up for what your looks lack.
I think aura is a massive thing where you just walk into the room and people just like feel the aura and like you attract the people. You don't even need to say words. You just go in and just like bring good vibes and then the aura is.
If Brad walks in with this romper, half down, fist bumping with this mime hat, what aura is he bringing, class?
Negative.
Negative is crazy.
I feel like the fact that he has the confidence to wear something like that.
That is so backwards. That's like if I wore like a skinny jeans and somebody commented on a picture, I wish I had your confidence.
He could wear that, but like, would you wear that?
I wore worse shit than that. Yeah, I would wear that.
I think he has aura, but it's more negative.
Elaborate.
Like just right now. Like I wish you came with a different outfit.
Can you show us what you look like without the romper?
See, why didn't you wear like a plain t-shirt?
Today I woke up and I said, I want to wear my romper.
See, that's confidence though.
Yeah.
Also, just so you guys know, there's so much in this video that we cannot leave in. Fights, makeouts, a ton of stuff. The good news is you can still see it.
Yeah, luckily we're moving all our uncensored, not safe for work, crazy stuff to our new partner, Hero Hero.
And to celebrate, because it's a brand new platform, we know you guys want to learn about it, we're giving away 3 months free to the first 1,000 people who click the link below to subscribe. On it, you are going to find a ton of stuff.
And if you're not familiar with it yet, Hero Hero is going to be our exclusive space, no ads, you can connect with us directly, me, Hunter, you guys, we're going to become a big family.
And on it's not just the deleted scenes, we're also gonna be doing monthly giveaways, AMAs where we answer all your guys' questions about what happens on set and behind the scenes.
Fully unedited one-on-one dates, discounts for our games, and special podcast episodes that we have not yet released. They're gonna be awesome.
But first, let's get back to the video. Bo, how do you feel about this ranking? Let's wrap up this ranking.
I honestly think he should be 2. I feel like girls think he's like mysterious. He needs to swap with Steve.
But didn't you say that Steve was making your pussy tingle?
What?
You said you were wet.
Yeah, I was Sierra, that's somebody else. I think he's 3, but like for you, I feel like he's funny. And I think Brad picks up bitches because he's just like, it's like a fever dream.
You don't see many Brads out at the bar.
No, and they're either drunk or doing karaoke.
I will say this, Brad is the life of the party every time we go out.
I see him at WeHo.
I see him at the end of every rainbow.
How do you guys feel about this ranking then?
I like it.
I'm okay with it.
Not okay with it.
I don't think, I feel
Brad,
like,
fight for yourself, dude.
Let's bring the girls out where we can actually show the Rizz and shit.
You're really good with body movement.
Round 2, Rizz round.
Are you guys gonna do like your best pickup line, or is it?
I don't do pickup. I'm just gonna.
So how would you pick me up then?
All right.
You don't do pickup lines? How would
What's
you do
your
it?
name?
Tennille.
I'm Bo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What brings you out tonight?
Chilling with my girls.
Chilling with my boys.
All right.
But Bo's that guy. Bo's that guy.
Not my boy. That's my friend's boy.
Just trying to hype you up, Bo.
Do you like Beyonce? I got floor tickets.
My best friend works there, so.
So you got connections too.
You know, Bay is great, but Beehive is, you know, one thing. We can go if you want to.
yeah.
Will it make you happy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to do whatever you want to do. But I got to transfer the ticket to your number. So if you would like to go, can I get your number to transfer the ticket?
All right, I see what you did there.
What? Do you not want to go? Do you not want to go?
That was smooth. That was
Do you
smooth.
want to go?
Yeah, of course.
All right, bet. Yeah.
Organic.
He was witty with it.
We kept it genuine.
Okay. This only works if you sneeze, so you have to pretend to sneeze, okay? I would say God bless you, but it looks like you already did. My name's Charles.
That was clean.
10 points.
Raise your hand if that would work on you.
It worked.
I would be flattered, I'd appreciate it, and then it would open up the conversation.
I'll be on that like white on rice.
Oh shit, okay.
But do you think that he's used that line on like other girls? Because like,
Oh my God, you're such a hater.
I think he's used it on all the girls, every single one.
If we're gonna choose happiness, we're not going to spend every moment, every time we receive a pickup line, wondering how many girls he's done it to.
Yeah.
Choose joy.
She shut your ass up.
that was really good. Yeah. Nah.
hi, my name's Steve. What's your name?
Hi, Saba.
Saba. You like my shirt, Saba?
I mean, not my favorite. It's kind of cool though. I appreciate it's like an aesthetic back shot. Really.
I like your shirt. I like the
Thank you.
Ricks. Very
Thank
nice
you.
outfit.
Thank
I
you.
could really respect it. But I have a question for you. If I flipped a coin, what are the chances I get head?
Probably 0. Unless the head was me cause you know I do jiu-jitsu and stuff. I could flip you on your head.
That's kind of hot.
I want to see that.
Good job.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Raise your hand if that would work on someone.
Well, I overheard you from the bar. Heard your accent. I'm a sucker for accents.
Yeah.
I'm Michael. What's your name?
Elkie.
Elkie. Where are you from?
Australia.
Australia. What part? I've been to Melbourne. Melbourne.
Melbourne? Yeah, I'm from Sydney.
I was gonna go, but then it was winter time. You know, over there it's opposite. So, but we went to Melbourne.
Not going great.
So it was summer heat.
Yes.
Summer, I
No,
get it.
that
I
was
love
the
summer
thing.
as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
it's
love
great.
summer too, but I would love to go see Sydney as well. I heard it's like the big tourist spot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Clock it. Good work.
That was sweet. That was
I'm a simple
very
man. I'm a simple man.
Go. The line. If you come over and you are asking a woman questions and you're genuinely
you're
interested in what she has to
interested
say,
about-
that'll work 100 times more than any line.
Well, he noticed and acknowledged that I was Australian.
Yeah.
I
Right.
appreciate it. Knows how to pronounce Melbourne. Big
Melbourne.
tick. Big
Melbourne.
tick.
What do you think about someone when they're hitting on you and they go, "It's hot over there, right?"
I know, that's where I f***ed up. I apologize.
I know, I was kind of like, where are you going
I
with this?
know.
I think I'm used
Sorry.
to guys being like, I'd love to go, you'll have to take me sometime. You didn't lead with that, so I appreciate it.
You're so southern. Yeah, you can tell the southern hospitality is built in.
I'm from the 330.
Brad,
Yep.
last one.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Brad. Nice to meet you.
Hi, honey. I'm Lila. Nice to meet you.
I would love to dance with you. You just give off an incredible energy, and I would love to dance with you right now.
Thank you so much. Dance floor's over there. You want to go?
Yeah, let's go.
If we dance like this at the club, I'd be like, what the fuck is it? We're literally off beat. This is literally not the beat. That's not how the beat goes.
Low.
Do I have to get low too?
Like, huh?
That would work on on me. The first lines were perfect. The next lines, I'd be like, okay, he's funny, and so I respect that.
Thank you.
Now that we've heard all the pickup lines, we're gonna go down the line and you're gonna basically re-rank.
I'm sorry. Come on. Let's go down.
Yeah. Send them down.
Agreed.
One thing I really want to see, eye contact. Eye contact, I feel like is the best risk for me. Can I see if they have good eye contact?
Yeah, go up to them.
Sure.
So, what's your name?
Okay, you got
You
good
wanna
eye
hug?
contact. Yeah, let's go first. Oh, you got really good hugs too. Okay,
know.
that's a plus one.
I'm warm.
I like your eye shape. Okay.
Appreciate you.
Okay, good eye contact too.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Really good eye contact.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
I feel like we would be a power gym duo.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you cheating on me?
Already.
What's up?
Fuck!
Oh, honestly, that's kind of cute. I also like when a guy doesn't have eye contact. But you're already at the end.
Did that at the end work for you?
Oh yeah, I do like when a guy's a little bit shy. That's kind of attractive to me. But
No, I mean, I wasn't gonna be able to hold eye contact. That's why I did that.
oh yeah, yeah. You had an amazing hug. I feel like you deserve that place and amazing eye contact, and your line was amazing. I feel like this needs to move up because both of you guys had such good lines. So move up, and then I think I'm good.
I would have left it the way it was right before. His pickup line was probably my favorite. Do I think it's like very gimmicky? Sure. But he mentioned big man upstairs, so I'm like, all right, both of you, just do exactly what you just did, but in reverse, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I like this as well. I think I'm feeling this. What do you guys?
If we're talking pickup line specifically, I would put you first because you didn't even really use a pickup line. You just made it seem like you genuinely cared about everything she had to say.
That's
Cool with
actually
that.
true.
I'm cool with that.
Also, you're sexy as hell.
Thank you.
I would put you second.
I'm with this. I'm 1,000% with this.
Came out to me, you made me seem like you were actually like attracted to me, and also you made it fun, which I loved.
I do,
and
yes.
it made me feel also respected in the same way. I will put you third because, and the reason why I'm switching out is because you approached her with something to offer. You know what I mean? It wasn't about you as a person. It was about you having something to offer her.
Lock it.
For the youngin', she's smart.
No, honestly, I don't think it's something to offer because it's like something to do.
Then it's not just about her connecting with you.
But you can't connect at a concert?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, but here's the thing.
I need to tap in, but you deserve your spot.
Thank
You deserve your time. Nah.
No, but
he
you get what I'm
deserves his
saying?
time.
Wait,
Yeah.
but baby, this is
No,
my ranking.
no,
Baby, this is my ranking.
He deserves it.
Baby, I'm saying this is my
That's all
ranking. You
I'm
can
saying.
rank it however you want.
Okay.
Sugar plum.
Okay.
We sure we're not missing something here? Like,
No, you're last.
Hang on, let me wrap up. Let me
Okay.
wrap up. Let me wrap up. Let me
You
wrap
wanna
up.
go back?
I'm saying, yeah. In terms of my personal ranking, you came in with that shirt. You were immediately at the last point. That's how I phrase it.
I genuinely would keep the order the same. I loved how you approached me. You were fun, which I'm all for, and you were cheeky, and I think that like I'm like a sucker for a pickup line, even if it's corny. And I thought you were really sweet, and I love Beyonce. I would love to go.
Come on.
And you're funny, but like honestly, not for me.
Team.
So is everyone happy with this?
I'm good with it.
I agree.
This is bullshit. This deserves it though.
If someone wants to hop right out the gate and say something about their dateability or someone else's dateability, go for it. This is your
I
last.
wouldn't bring him to my sister.
Can we erase
my
the
life,
past?
This is where it's over for you.
Let's erase the past.
This fool said, what are the chances of you giving me head?
It was a pickup line. It was a pickup line.
Pick up to go to jail. What type of person asks some random person that?
All I gotta say is, if I brought Bo back to my sister, she would just
Be pregnant.
What?
Get pregnant. Yeah, and married.
I was gonna say something respectful. I feel
That is
like
respectful. Having a family?
I don't want you to impregnate my sister the first time you meet her.
How would your sister feel about him?
I think she would think Bo's incredible.
Okay.
How would your sister feel about him?
I just wouldn't bring you around my sister.
So how would your sister feel about Steven?
No.
All right.
And that's no shade because my sisters are older. They have their shit together. Like,
My shit's not together?
Well,
Just because
I
I,
mean-
have this shirt of somebody getting...
I don't even have to say.
How would your sister feel?
Nah, bro, I'm sorry.
Steven, what is your profession?
My profession is alcoholism, being an alcoholic.
Yep.
Unfortunately, but I think I'm a functioning one. I could take care of a woman very nicely.
How often do you drink, Steve?
It's kind of scary.
I'm drinking right now.
The better question is, when isn't he drunk?
How many White Claws have you had today?
4 or 5?
Mind you guys who are watching at home, it's 10 a.m.
How often do you get drunk though? Like every weekend?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe right now, the time of your life, I would not bring you around my sister.
Right.
But maybe as you mature in the next 2-3 years, you get the partying out, you get all the out. Then maybe I bring you to my sister, but not right now.
So in 2-3 years, all your sisters, just give them a little call.
I think honestly, my sisters might like him now. They like toxic shit. So.
Are they older or younger than you?
They're older.
They're older?
You look so concerned.
Well, my sisters are older. They wouldn't want.
But you're from Ohio.
Facts. And what about it?
What about
Don't
it?
disrespect the 330.
Oh, shit.
Let's go down the line and see what everyone does. Starting with Iron Mike.
9 to 5, pretty stable income, marketing, sales in Santa Monica.
Womp womp.
Who said womp womp?
The drunk.
The drunk doesn't support that.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living, Brad?
So I am a personal trainer in hopes to one day open up my own facility. Charles, what do you do for a living?
I am a server and I'm training to be a bartender right now.
6 figures.
Bo, what do you do for a living?
I'm a comedian. I make a very, relatable skits and put a little exaggerated touch like that.
Why did you lower your voice?
That's how I talk. What?
Based off your guys' professions, where would you guys rank each other?
Number 1.
Last.
Respectfully last.
Comedians do well. You're
No,
definitely
I
selling
would say
out
Bo
shows.
is 1.
I would put myself here at 2.
No, that's 4.
No, at 2. He's gonna move.
Oh, okay.
My career is very stressful and it's very intense because I'm always on the go. In a relationship, it would be kind of hard for me to give someone like my full time because I am so busy. So for 2, I would put myself because I always try to make time for somebody I actually care. Thanks.
That was very well said.
Thank you, soul brother.
He is dateable, but because he is so busy with his work, maybe that moves him down.
What the f is it? Hit Bo in the dick day?
I completely disagree.
Really?
I think he should be above me.
Okay, time out. He's not gonna have time.
But
maybe not. Look. Hear me out, Bo. Hear me out, Bo. Maybe in the next 2-3 years, when you are the comedian and it's you're.
And this is why you don't do drugs. Because when I become the comedian, I'll be more busier than I am now. You think Kevin Hart is just at home for a week? Exactly, class. No. It's like I'm 25 years old. I again would want to have everything where I want to be in life before I fully can want to take care of somebody and have kids. Because when I plan to get serious and date, I do want to marry and let's get shit going.
So you just said it right there. When you plan to date, you're not ready. So go over there.
These village idiots.
What's your guys' longest relationship go?
4 years actually. Right before I moved out here, I was dating a girl for 4 years.
So in high school, your high school sweetheart?
Yeah, I was dating her.
What age?
The end of
What
my
age did
junior
you-
year, 16 to 20. So I would say
It's not a real relationship.
17 to 21. 17 to 21. Nah, that gotta be real.
What the fuck?
You don't think that's real?
There are the Romeo and Juliet love stories. Is that
My
the right
parents
analogy?
are-
Yeah.
my
The
parents-
Romeo and Juliet love story of high school sweethearts. to
My
marriage,
parents
but,
are 25 years married and they met in senior year of high school.
Okay, they're an anomaly.
And you broke up, so that's not really a good comparison.
Unfortunately, my life is moving fast. She lives where she lives and I live now in LA, so it just didn't work out, unfortunately. That's what it is.
My longest is a year, and that was when I was 22. She really wasn't ready to be in a healthy relationship, I would say.
So she was the one who was toxic.
I'll say she was a little immature.
Longest relationship was 2 years, then a year off, then 2 years was with the same girl. But I just wasn't ready to fully commit after college. I just wanted that full college experience. And
So the full college experience, you're banging.
I just wanted to have fun. I was getting lit.
Okay, so when I do that, I'm 5th. But when he does that, he's 1st to be a
Nigga,
But
it's
you're
10 a.m.
We're in
and you're
different stages
drinking.
in our life. That was in the past.
All right, you're
Yeah.
Point.
Let's talk about the past.
Point
He's a
noted.
changed man now.
Your career is what I used to do.
Okay, Bo, your longest relationship?
3 months. I know. No, honestly, it was high school senior year. I'm very just career driven. And that might be a flaw, but I would like to find somebody that's career driven as well.
Everything that he's saying, I just brain match. I relate to him.
You guys are the same person.
Basically.
No.
Y'all are clashing, but it's y'all love each other.
Wait, hold on. On the count of 3, Bo and Brad, can you guys each say a word and we just see if it's the same word? It can be any word in the world.
3, 2, 1.
Toothbrush. What the f?
On a personal level, but guys, I've never had a girlfriend.
That makes so much sense.
I don't agree. I'm very surprised by that.
Yeah, me too. I thought she would have had a girl.
No, because I want to wait for the right girl to give my all to.
Fire.
And I haven't found the right girl yet, so that's why, I have these dry streaks, because I'm not searching. I'm gonna let it just
Come
flow
to
and,
you.
yes, and come naturally. I'm gonna
Come.
focus on myself. I'm gonna do me, and then if I clash heads with the right chick, bang bang, and we become a power couple duo and take over the world.
So does that mean he has like low dateability just because he's looking for like the specific right person?
right,
That's
right.
what I'm saying. 'cause
No, then he has great dateability.
I feel like
because it's like a fisherman going to get the right fish. He's waiting instead of like lurking around and like trying to pursue. He's like, I'm waiting for someone.
So where are we valuing my 4-year relationship?
I don't value it at all. No, and here's why.
I have like experience in this. I have experience in this dating shit. You haven't had a girlfriend. You talked to someone for 3 months. Y'all two are just don't look ready, honestly.
What the f do you mean by that?
Look at his shirt. Is he ready to date?
Here's why I don't think it's right. Because he was with somebody for 4 years, and I feel like now that he's single, he's like just every
On everything.
because he always wanted to other but the reason why they didn't break up in high school is because they were together for so long, and so now that he got like without her, he's just everybody. I don't think he has actually.
Everybody, okay? Just
A lot.
somebody.
You could have been horrible in the 4-year relationship. and
Exactly.
Should I call her?
Call her right now.
You still talk to her?
Yeah, it's like my best friend.
He's not ready to date.
Can I shoot her a text first?
No.
No, just call her. Yeah, make sure you look cute.
She's at work. She has a text. Oh shit. Emily, how are we? Oh my gosh. Emily, they don't believe that I was in a 4-year relationship, very faithful, very nice human being. Best boyfriend ever, right?
Be honest, did he cheat?
Was he a good boyfriend?
Literally, the best boyfriend ever.
So why'd y'all break up?
I don't know. He's got some big dreams, guys.
He cheated. He cheated. He cheated.
No, that's not what it was. What do you think my dateability is? On a scale of 1 to 10, like, can I be in a relationship?
Yes, he's very capable of being faithful.
She's lying.
She's
Back of the bus.
lying.
She don't lie.
Was he faithful the whole time?
That I know of, yeah.
No, he wasn't. Niggas, why did she say that?
No girl says that I know of.
Everything she said, I said she was gonna say, right? So therefore, I'm number 1, bro.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you. Bye bye.
We gotta lock this in. Is this where you guys are right now?
Yeah, for dateability, because right now he's like,
No. This is how we're gonna do it. Come here.
I'm not ready to date. Put myself
is.
5.
What? No.
Because it's gonna be a fever dream.
No, that ruins my chances.
No, he's
No, 'cause they're
batshit
gonna believe
alcoholic.
that.
He's crazy. They're like, what the fuck's me? And then he's like mysterious, and that want to marry everybody.
Okay. We'll do this lineup, but I really genuinely just want to see where you guys rank each other.
Even after the FaceTime call?
Where you're at right now in life, like I would say you're.
Come on, Malcolm.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
And we begin the final round now.
In terms of dateability, y'all got jokes.
For dateability?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Now we're too quick to judge.
What?
It wasn't me.
Cap, yeah, that's not right.
I have so many questions.
You start then, Alki.
Okay, well, dateability for me means someone I can take home to my parents all the way in Australia.
He has a passport.
Thank God, is he the only one with a passport?
I have a passport.
No, I have a passport too.
I was just in Bondi Beach.
That's where I'm from.
I was wearing a Speedo walking around the beach.
I
was in
can
the
see it
culture.
right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was fully indulged in culture.
Yeah, I bet you are.
I have a question. How many girlfriends has everybody had?
I have a question to piggyback off of that one. So in these relationships, how long? What was the longest one?
4 years.
4 years. Okay.
0 months.
0 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, babe. 3 years. 3 years? 3 months.
That's not so quick one.
A year.
A year?
2 years, then 1 year off. 2 years with the same girl. 6 months with.
Okay, we'll talk about that
Toxic.
later. That's what
Okay,
that's
yeah,
about
it's getting a little, okay.
4 years, I'm gonna actually keep him where he is.
Yeah, maybe a couple more questions.
Well, but here's the thing though. You can be in a 4-year-long, super toxic relationship because it's easier for you to stay with it than to not be there. Or you can have never been in a relationship because you want to make sure that if you're going to commit to someone to that degree, that it's someone you admire and respect and feel that you can build with.
I don't know what the she just said.
She's fighting for him.
There's a vibe is there. Let's
I
go.
feel the energy.
Can you raise your hand if you go to the gym?
I know I don't look like
Oh,
it, but
wow, okay.
Okay, no, that's
okay,
important. That's
yeah,
important.
yeah.
That's important for me.
Can you raise your hand if you like anime, reading, gaming, anything in that genre.
Reading, do you do Audible? I like Audible.
Yeah.
I like reading, but
I like Boondocks,
I
so
don't
that's
watch
anime.
I know Zaruto or Naruto.
Raise your hand if you know how to cook.
Ooh, that's a good one.
No, y'all lying. Y'all lying.
Do any of you have sisters?
I have a little sister.
I have 2 older brothers.
4 sisters.
I know you're a good person.
Yeah.
Period.
I have 3 sisters and 1 brother.
Okay, big fam.
2 older sisters, 1 older brother.
As an older sister, you two having older sisters, I know they did well.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Can Bo and Michael, Mr. 330?
Yes, you already know.
Oh, yeah, move it up.
The men with older sisters automatically go first for me.
I'm sorry I couldn't have an older sister. Like,
Yeah, I have 2 older brothers. I mean, what about older brothers teaching me like how to respect women?
How would your 14-year-old sister feel about you wearing that shirt?
she wouldn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly hope she doesn't see this.
You're moving down, sir.
This is crazy.
What would each of your guys' red flags be?
My red flag is like my career is very busy.
What do you do?
I'm like an influencer and a stand-up comedian actor.
Okay.
I'm not the best at communicating when it's not in person.
Get all the way down.
He said when it's not in person, so
Correct. Like,
you don't like texting.
So I'm good at calling, but I'm not good at texting.
Okay.
So you
I
couldn't
feel like
really
that's
do
fair.
long distance.
Yeah.
I personally don't think I have any red flags.
That's a red flag.
Get back of the line. Back of the line.
The shirt.
I'm very loud.
That's fair.
Loud in what way?
I'm very out there.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay,
Yeah.
Charles,
In the past, I've been a little clingy because I haven't had like as many things to do.
go up.
Oh.
You said glued to me. I like my men clingy a little bit. I like a little clingy. Can you switch with Brad, please? And you said you had an older sister.
2, yeah.
So we missed that.
Oh.
We missed that, so he's up. He's up. Thank you.
Steve, can I please get at least one red flag? I know you
Yeah,
said
nah,
you
a
don't
real
have
red flag,
one.
honestly, is probably like I go out a lot. I enjoy my life.
Fair.
Okay, that's fair. That's an honest answer.
Girls might not like that.
All right, ideal first date.
I like a little back on my man. So I'm gonna need y'all to turn around.
Hey! Woo!
Touch it.
Yeah, move
Wait,
them up.
that's
Move them up.
crazy. That's crazy.
Oh.
Wait, what the? Yo, what the fuck?
There it is.
Yo, he's got the perfect f***ing ass, dude.
And that's why there's goats on him.
Does anybody else want to challenge him in the underwear ask off?
You want to do a cake off? All right. I don't know, bro. That's a lot of cake. That's like a whole bakery.
Yeah, Brad loses.
I respect the cake though.
I was
yeah.
gonna say no respect.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I
Impressive,
can
yeah.
see it. I feel like you need to move up because of your cake.
I agree.
I don't disagree.
The point of this round was about dateability.
Hey, Tennille, do you want to grab it? You're looking at it a lot.
I want to smack it if I'm being real.
Smack it, Tennille.
I'm a girly, like if you're dating me and we're like in a relationship, your ass is getting smacked regularly. Y'all smack mine, I'm gonna smack yours.
I love the nice ass smacking. I love it.
What is your guys' love language? Do you guys know what that means?
It's like Scorpio or.
No, that's a zodiac sign. But I love that too. I love that too. Good.
What's it called? Oh,
So love language. There is physical
touch,
touch,
words of affirmation, quality time,
Gift giving?
Acts of service.
and acts of
and
service.
acts of
Those are the fun.
service.
I can start.
Yeah, please.
Physical touch.
I'm not surprised,
okay.
Steve.
No. Actually, no. Words of affirmations, honestly.
Okay, I love
More
that.
than physical touch. I love like complimenting a girl, making them.
I love to receive words of affirmation.
I like being put on a pedestal, and I like my girl feeling like she's the best woman in
I
the
like
world.
that.
So-
I like that.
Yeah, but if you're using words, you gotta back it up with action.
Yeah, exactly. So
Period, Brad,
the words of affirmation is backed up with the
Tell
physical
him.
touch.
What's yours?
Mine would be quality time.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that.
He did say he was clingy.
Yeah,
That makes
I love
sense.
that.
Yeah.
Quality time as well. I feel like that was the reason my relationships in the past didn't work.
Okay.
So quality time.
I would have to go with quality time. Not because they're saying it.
I think that's fair.
If
Somebody
I'm
wake up.
fantasizing, oh, I'm with the girl. Like, I would love to just like go to a waterfall, take her out to dinner.
Yeah. No, I love that. No, that's a good one.
Good job, Brad.
I think mine would be like words of affirmation and quality time. Cause like I get in my head a lot. Words of affirmation could be just like, you know, I know you're having a tough day, but like keep going, you got it. Like shit like that.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's good too.
Okay, staying at number 1.
These two need to move up.
I would agree.
Yep, and we're just gonna scoot you guys up.
Has anybody here cheated?
Should we try to guess? Like,
He looks nervous.
100%. Somebody in this group is lying. I
Yeah,
know it 100%.
yeah.
There's cap going on here right now. All right, if we were to say that there was somebody in this group who cheated, 1, 2, 3,
Steven.
You guys weren't here. I just had FaceTimed her. She literally said I was the most faithful boy. Ready for a relationship. Yo, why are you?
She sounded like she was lying.
Wow.
So, his only relationship 4 years, still best friends with her. Is that someone you guys want to date?
Wait, like best friend?
We're cool. We're cool. We're cool.
You still talk to her?
Yeah, it's like my best friend.
Hell no. No.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Swap you two.
I agree.
I feel like Brad deserved his spot.
I think Brad deserves his spot too.
Yeah.
Sorry, girls.
I feel like if I didn't have this shirt on, this whole thing would be different.
Maybe.
The point that you just made where you're like, if I didn't have this shirt on, this wouldn't have been a thing. I think the fact that you wore that shirt is indicative of your mindset as it relates to the women in your life. And when it comes to this round being about dateability, like someone that I would bring home to my mother, I will say, I think you're incredibly handsome, you're a gorgeous man, and also, I would never bring home a man who was wearing a shirt like that to my mother, whether or not he had it on that night or not. You know what I mean? About dateability, not about how beautiful you are because you're a very handsome man.
Okay,
gotta
guys,
wrap it up.
Bo, how do you feel being numero uno?
I knew that when it came to looks, I'm a big guy. I knew I wasn't gonna beat him, but I knew he was crazy. So I was like, awesome. I have an awesome personality that makes up for, not looking like a 2K character. And so that's why I'm great with this. I'm feel great. I'm awesome.
All right, Steve, you're last. How do you feel?
I completely understand everybody's vision. I am in no place to be in a relationship. My dateability is very low, so they got this pretty spot on.
All right, ladies, after 3 rounds, and the guy that you guys chose at the very end, who got the most points from looks, Rizz, and dateability was Mike.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Dude, him and Elkie are
Vibing.
Grab that
gonna
passport.
say,
Let's go.
I mean, if that was a.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Kidding.
what up?
Oh, totally. I was kidding.
Today we have one guy blind dating 7 hotties before they get high
My name's Ava.
That's a great name.
Yeah.
and after they get high.